There we go. There we go.
So it went pretty well.
Yep.
Maybe we could have gone for a bit longer, and
Yep.
possibly if we split them in two, and did two separate things, it would have made it a bit more less kind of awkward or boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you probably could have added in more exercises, like more heavier sort of movements, or maybe even progressed to a squat or a deadlift and got them to see the difference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
So, yeah, it was alright. I mean, like all of the structure was there.
Yep.
I just don't know if it was executed as well as it probably could have been. A little bit awkward, not having music, but then that also comes down if we play music. You know, music helps with the whole exercise thing. Then you
Yep.
may not have been able to hear what was
Yep.
going on because it helps bring the vibe up a bit better.
Yep.
Could have tried to have some sort of fun little comp activity. Maybe I just couldn't
Yep.
really think of
Oh,
anything
yeah.
that was like relevant to the whole glute activation side of it.
I was only thinking wall sits, but is that glutes?
No, that's
Necessary?
quads.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was more trying to like keeping it relevant. Needed everything to stay relevant to the session objectives.
What about sort of some bunny hopping or something?
It's
Yeah,
all,
it's
that's
all-
all quad stuff,
yeah.
not glute stuff.
Not
So
movements. It's like a target, like it will, like it can target the quads, but I mean
Yeah.
the glutes, but not. It's more of a quad exercise.
Yeah. And then yeah, maybe a little bit more progressions, make it go for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Same as what India said. Okay. I mean, I didn't really talk that much, but we also struggle with discussing who was going to do what because I'm injured and I can't actually demonstrate hip thrust at the moment. So,
Yeah.
bad back problems.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think you've pretty much covered probably most of the things that I was thinking of. Maybe some sort of fun activity, whether that may have been part of the warm-up or something like that. Once you got them warmed up a wee bit, maybe some sort of little fun activity around that. I think maybe stations, so maybe you could have had half doing glutes and then half doing maybe a different muscle group and then maybe switching them over, and that might have increased your time a little bit. Yeah, so I probably do accept that probably you were a little bit quieter
Yeah.
than
But
India.
then again, I
but-
did
And the
more
team-
talking in the team building aspect of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but you kind of switched
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
demonstration and
Yeah, that's
explanation
what we
stuff
did.
between you.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not as if you said
Nothing.
nothing, you know.
Yeah. It was just like I wasn't able to demonstrate the
Yeah.
weighted stuff because
Yeah.
I'm injured. So that
I probably just heard India a little bit more just like speaking to the group when the activities were going on
yeah,
and just that kind of encouragement stuff to keep them going.
mega awkward
Yeah.
today.
It's because of the music. It always helps with the music thing, but it's just
Yeah.
like
That's
you can't.
definitely like
Yeah.
that.
It always
Yeah.
helps.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it kind of had a nice sort of zen vibe to it, I guess. You know, it's
Should
pretty,
have done yoga.
it's pretty relaxed. Could have done, something.
We could have done.
Yeah. No, that was good.
All right.
So it's a good little group to work with, and
Yeah, it's easier to do this kind of stuff in smaller groups. You're able to
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
a little bit better.
And
Yeah.
give them individual attention
yeah.
as well.
So I think because the group was pretty familiar with the stuff that you were doing, you probably didn't have to do a lot of sort
No.
of feedback or technique
Yeah.
correction
which
so much.
Which does make it a little bit more difficult in the sense if you were teaching this to newbies, you'd have
Yeah.
heaps to talk about,
yeah.
heaps
Yeah.
to do, but because they're all so familiar with it that they do this stuff every day.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't really require
Yeah,
as much.
yeah.
Yeah.
So even probably the only,
The only thing we could have done was just making it a bit harder.
yeah, maybe make it a bit harder, but even say, oh, that's awesome, you know, and being quite specific what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the way you're extending there.
Yeah.
You're really putting some effort in, extending all the way back.
Yeah.
Just being, if they're doing it right, just positive reinforcement on what they are doing. Even if you can't do a lot of technique correction type stuff, just feedback on what they're doing well.
You.
Good job.